Start with some.
Lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, anything you want.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Mad leg.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. And this run goes nowhere as Washington gets him behind the line.
Second down and a long way to go.
Has his man.
Rodgers brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
Rodgers is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Now 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down. Now that we've you've got a moment, let's look at the Packers offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers have it at the 39.
Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball. He's brought down.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Packers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package. Third and forever.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field. And there's a great catch.
Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
First down coming up. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're going to run it on the toss. And here's the Cardinals defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Second down and 6. Set up screen. Catch made. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Packers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Gets away, and he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. First down at the 15. Will go ground. Gains 18.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second down after the incompletion. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Johnson's got it on the handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. They need to get the play off.
Here we go. 58.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Brown's got it. First down.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
1st and 10. Reaches out and snatches it.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Gains about 3. And now here's the Packers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Here we go.
2nd down and 7.
Johnson's got the catch and the first.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Here we go. 58.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Montgomery is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Double tight end formation. First down at the 20. Pulls it in. Brought down at the 29.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
2nd down coming up. The second quarter is underway with this snap. The quarterback is taken to the ground by Darrell Washington.
Constant blitzing. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Nah, he ain't nano bricking.
It'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. makes the
How
reception.
did he do that?
One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game
Pretty
plans, and
unnecessary.
we
He
can see
fucking
they're
possession
working so
caught it
far
when
in
he
this game.
had room to run.
Goodwin's got it at the 27.
And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
It was a joke that I didn't get the first down on the first play. Like, I got to the line. They always do that. Stupid shit. I don't understand, man. I can't stand
They've
that.
got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent.
Run his
And you
blitz
put
on
those
him,
teams
too.
together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Here we go.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Johnson's tackled down at the 36.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After running it, it's second down.
Right now.
From the shotgun. It's caught by John Brown. And a flag.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and 10. Johnson's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Blue 58. Blue 58. Z ready. Blue 95.
Second and 4. They hand it off to him again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
Right now. 7-19. Zebra.
The corners step back. Playing press coverage to the outside. Now cutting to the right side. Looking for some open space to stay on his feet.
The Cardinals have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Mirror.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Palmer's tackled down after a gain of 2. Third down now.
Get ready.
Palmer still has the football on the sneak.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
only 2 yards to go to pay dirt.
Mirror, mirror, mirror.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Let's go, let's go.
First and goal to go from the 2. Has his man. Johnson's brought down after picking up only a yard.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Well, I hope you didn't blink your eyes. If you did, you'd have missed that touchdown by the offense. They just marched down the field. No resistance by the defense, and they get the easy touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cardinals now ready to kick the football down the field.
Cobb is the return man. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Packers come out with a split backfield. First down at the 29. Surveys.
Adams got it, and a first.
The Cardinals go with the dime formation here on defense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Packers have it at the 44. Throws the pass.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. And Rodgers will hand it off.
7-14 with a minute left in the first half. He's up.
Side of the field.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Got hit on the release.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Packers have it at the 44.
Trying to plow ahead. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
At the 31, here we go. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. 2nd and 10. And that's Peterson, who almost comes away with a pick.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. In the red zone. The Cardinals set at the line. Dime package. First down and 10. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. Marching down the field and taking their time. First and goal from the 5. They tackle him for a loss. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. The second half is officially underway. Goodwin's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Let's go.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Palmer's completed his last 6 passes. The Packers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95. Mirror. Sally 19. Get ready. Regular. Sally 19.
They better hurry to get the snap. John Brown brings it down.
The Cardinals offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Coming to the line at the 35.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Johnson's going to take it home for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out of halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
The Cardinals are ready to kick it away. It's Cobb returning here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Packers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now.
Threw the ball, man. That's bullshit. Screen. Nah.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Bullshit. Just
the Cardinals
fucking
come out in
blitzes
a
be
dime
working all the
package.
time with this.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. First down here. Wasting little time.
319.
The Packers have it at the 34. And it's batted down.
Fucking running on the second there. We got all these fucking DBs out here. I'm about to run over these niggas.
Second and 10 coming up. The Cardinals with two extra defensive backs in the dime. The Packers have it at the 34. For a gain of about 5.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopping for a short gain.
Third down following the run. There's a momentum killer
man.
right there. The flag comes
Good
out. I
false
think we have a
start.
false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
The Packers have it at the 34. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Rodgers is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Goodwin's got it on the return. Good for only a yard.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The Cardinals have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. First down at the 23. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. Palmer's back in shotgun formation. It's Gresham. breaks out of that one. Tackles made. That's his first reception today. The Cardinals are in front thanks to their quarterback. Palmer's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Touchdown. Cardinals finding the end zone for the second time.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Cobb is the return man. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. The Packers from the 27. Slashes to the left side. Gains 18.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll run it here.
No way. That guy should be able to
Good
drop
job by
that.
the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down.
Unbelievable.
Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Packers take it from the 43. Brown's there to take him down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's third down coming up. The Packers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Rodgers got it in the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Packers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The coach is going to go for it. From the gun, Rodgers. Montgomery's got the catch and the first.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
The football rests at the 44. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. We'll go no huddle. Pulls it in. That picks up 11.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
He's brought to a halt. Second down. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Aaron Rodgers to Randall Cobb, and that's an incompletion.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. The reception by Lacy. The Packers in for the score. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The Packers line up now for the point after. An extra point is good. The Packers setting up for the kickoff. Goodwin's going to run this one out. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Cardinals could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
I don't know about that.
The Cardinals snap it up at the 26. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Blue 58. Blue 58. Zebra. Zebra. Let's go. Let's go. One. Zebra. Zebra.
Now the offense in their hurry up. 2nd and 11. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
No.
The Cardinals offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter.
No, I'm good. Basically, man.
Third and short following the completion. The Cardinals step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. First down on the way.
Right now. Wide 18. Wide 18.
Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Johnson's marked down at the 19.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Now 1st and 10. Johnson's going to take the handoff now. Heading to the line at the 22.
Get ready. Blue 58. Blue 58.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. First down here after the completion.
Let's go, let's go.
Johnson's handed the football. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. That's his second touchdown today.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down?
I just said that.
Good run, nice touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive.
I would try to get a 1.
Last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
First down at the 22. Finds his mark. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Quickly to the line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Should have had it.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Third down and 1. Rodgers there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
You get a cap hit for the salary.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
No, it's all combined.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Intercepted. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
He's into the open. That's a gain of 10.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Pass is intercepted. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the fourth, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
You trying to play this? You trying to win this season, aren't you?
And they take him down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do
doing
everything.
stuff right now is not going to help you for anything. For like, you know, like you're good for this year, but you can make moves in the off season.
From the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Adams is taken down at the 49.
Yeah, that's all you need to do right now is just chill.
Wasting no time now for this next play. First down at the 49. And he's taken down.
Good cornerbacks become great cornerbacks when you have a defense that can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job by the defense.
The Cardinals go with the dime formation here on defense. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Mark him down for another reception.
I don't really care about this team, man. This is like not even worth my time.
Go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. 1st and 10. Got drilled as he throws it.
Like ASU, like basically like in this league, like they were allowed to like go in and just sign all the free agents and shit like that, or before the season. He did it all. I wasn't there.
The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Going for the deep ball, and it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of
Nah, this happened before you even got in the league. Yeah, season 1. It's not really cheating, it's just
first down marker is at the 16. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Joseph takes down the quarterback.
We got to give that defensive front a lot.
No, he didn't do that on this one.
Pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a
No, he
pass
didn't.
on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Going for it on 4th down.
I don't think anybody did that. The dude Bruce made some trades.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he
Texans.
wants to take advantage of.
The Texans.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Montgomery's got it on a pass that had some heat. All set up now at the 16. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. First down at the 16. Screen. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. And a second touchdown on the game. Touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Palmer's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Cardinals take it from the 33. Brown's taken down at the 33. The Packers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. It's now 2nd down.
defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. What a catch. One-handed. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.